Where's your club? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. That's cute! I have friends like that. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I get that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. That makes sense. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Ouch. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I'm not reading that. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Orange Juice. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Ouch. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. God, I'm dyslexic. Where are my glasses? Whatever you say, Sayori. Oh god, I'm never doing that again. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Orange Juice, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true! You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Ouch. A NEET. No. You trust me, right? Not that you called me a NEET. Don't make me keep worrying about you. I will. Alright. No, don't agree with her. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No, we do not negotiate with terrorists. No promises, though. Exactly. Don't negotiate with her. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Duh, you shouldn't have. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, well, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. You know, honestly, I love poetry, so this is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Meanie! Or I don't know. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Yeah! Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Real. It's not something that you have an interest in. It just, like, finds you. It finds you and it's like, here, have this, enjoy this. And then suddenly you like it. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That's fair. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I don't know about you, but I'm digging this, okay? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. A moment of silence for this. A moment of silence. My dude. Listen, I know I said earlier that you shouldn't be persuaded by this girl, but you'd rather go to the anime club? Like, you can watch anime on your own time. Literature, it'll get you that college resume. It'll get you looking all spiced up. Plus, she's cute. And I bet you there are other cute girls. Totally not foreshadowing. Come on, please. Yeah, let me move my mic. It's like, mic. Yes. My knee is precariously holding this now. Wait, let's make it closer. I'm like, oh. There we go. Okay. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. You jerk! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, never mind. Bro, where are the cupcakes at? I said I would never do that again. And I did it even worse that time. Don't make promises you can't keep! So real, dude. Wait, I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Both. I'm thinking it's leaning more towards the second part. She is an airhead, but it's very obvious that she was just planning this out so that you'd do it. I let out a long sigh. No, that was a yawn. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! What in the world? These controls, bro. Desktops are... Ugh. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Also, sorry y'all that it's on Windows mode. In order for Xbox gaming to capture this, I had to do it in window mode. So, sad. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Dude! Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me new member. Eh? I glance around the room. literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah! Orange juice! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! I know, right? Look at them move, bro.
What are you looking at?
Not yours.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girl. Oh wait.
You can ignore her when she gets moody.
That's better.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who apparently appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. I like Yuri. I like Yuri. I've seen playthroughs of this game, so I'm trying to give a genuine reaction. And every time I want to play this game, I always think I'm gonna go the Yuri route. But I'm not gonna lie, I want to see what happens this time. If I choose someone else, I wanna see. So I'm probably gonna end this before I make too big of decisions. So if you guys have any requests for who I should do, just put them in the comments and I'll figure it out. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Orange Juice.
Monica smiles sweetly. What is that pose, bruh? We know each other well. We rarely talked. But we were in the same class last year. So you're soulmates. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So real, bro. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. He got a crushy crush. Be careful, she crazy.
Come sit down, Orange Juice. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I was gonna say, I don't think this is where a decision is. Yeah. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Aww!
The whiskers are dropped with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I forget how she dies. Spoiler, if anyone hasn't seen this before. Everyone dies. So yeah.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Then you're gonna be disappointed because I'm just gonna like lick it. All of it. Just lick it, swallow it. Nothing else. No bite. Swallow it whole. I finally bite down. No! Swallow it whole, dude. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Probably. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this secret before?
made them for you or anything.
Wait a second. Is that new? If you guys don't know, I started playing this a while ago, never finished. I started only playing like this bit mainly, and I don't remember that part.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know you, dummy.
Either that or it's referencing just tsuneras in general. Oh, yeah, because he's a fan of anime. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? You don't, bro?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Who doesn't enjoy tea, dude? Oh, except for my boyfriend. He hates it. He's not really a fan. I don't think he's a fan of coffee either. He hates energy drinks. So, he's a buzzkill.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... Dude, you just said that you wouldn't do that.
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Even though that's literally all debate is.
It feels like nothing but arguments about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Okay, that is so true though. Clubs always ruin things with stuff like that. Even though it's kind of necessary to run a good club, sometimes it can like ruin personal relationships with people. It's annoying.
Why did it do that? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I have an idea. Take a human hand, glue it to the front of a book, literature will go ahead and grab right at you. But
to make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
Ah,
We'll do our best.
you know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, orange juice, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really know a good way to answer that. Manga. Actually, I'm more of a fan of horror and romance myself, but okay. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. That tea better be good.
Just like you, Yuri.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to at the minute. At this point, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Well, I hate you, Natsuki. Oh? Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a scrap piece of paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! Give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Aww. I might want to go the Sayori route, I'm not gonna lie. I might go the Sayori route this time. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I love writing poetry.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone. it, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will all help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Orange Juice?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. That just dead stare. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry. I thought. Orange Juice.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Damn straight. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will go the Yuri route. Ugh, I don't know. Because Yuri's hot and Sayori's sweet. And Natsuki, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of fond of her. I joke about hating her, but she's kind of interesting. I would go the Monica route, but I have a feeling, because I've seen things, that it's gonna try and persuade me to do that anyways. But I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if I just started out with Monica from the beginning. That's my thought process. Like, you know what I mean?
If you really did just come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Orange Juice, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
What in the world? Well, your back is broken right now. And what's happening with that skirt? I love her hair. The back of her hair is going one way, the front of her hair is going one way, and her skirt is going one way. Like, it's all going different. I mean, technically everything matches her direction of wind, except for her ponytail. Well, I mean, it could. But, like, no, it would be going forward now. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Wait, I didn't finish my tea! Delicious. There we go.
Hey, Orange Juice, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for class. Thought it was, in the mornings. I was gonna say, thought it was just because you guys were apart and she would wake up, and then I realized, oh wait, she wakes up in the morning. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
That the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess let's start with writing a poem. Oh my god. Oh right, I can't do Monica. Yeah, I want to overwrite this name. Okay, we're gonna say return. We're gonna go Destiny. Oh no. Misery. Oh
Goodbye.